through for their first hit of the ball game, so the no-hit bid will end right here.
Yeah, well, right here's where your catcher comes out and says, take a pause, it's okay, and get him refocused, because you don't want the game to spin out of hand now. He pitched great early, but he's got to finish it off now.
Here's the first baseman, Brandon Belt. He's 0 for 2 in the ball game so far. High set by Kershaw, now the pitch. And boy, was he ever fooled on that pitch. It's 0-2 now.
Well, if you're wondering how good his stuff is, that is it right there. They're not picking him up in this day game right here, and he's got good stuff working.
One and two, here it comes. This is skied into the air to straightaway center. Oh, and this kicks right off of him. He'll get it into second. Throw won't get him. Well, it took him till the 7th, but he gets his first hit of the game here, and that'll extend his hitting streak.
Yeah, 7th inning, you're thinking maybe one more at bat if his team rallies. So this was a big hit to keep that streak alive.
Kershaw still unscored upon here through 6 1/3 innings. And the slider stayed low apparently for a ball.
Backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's such an effective pitch if you can hit the corner with it, but no dice this time.
Digging in to try it again, Brandon Crawford. He struck out twice thus far, so we'll see if he can fare any better here. Heiner is there, and he puts this one away for the 3rd out. So a great job there of working out a potential trouble. Giants leave a couple. They need to get something cooking here. It's 7-0. Here's Jock Peterson now. He'll lead things off as they look to perhaps build on an already sizable lead. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. From the stretch, here's the pitch. Hit hard on the ground towards second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first in time, so the leadoff man is set down to open up inning number 8. Digging in once again, Justin Turner. Singled home run in his last time up. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Chu on the move, but this will land foul shy of the wall. Here's the 0-1 pitch. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single.
We're just not used to seeing him get nothing but base hits. Usually hitting the long ball. You look in that column, it says 2 hits. You're thinking they're extra base hits, but he'll take the singles.
Here's the catcher, Wilson Ramos. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. The set and the 1-0 pitch. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1. Runner goes. Now a ball lifted high in the air towards shallow right center field. Chu has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. On to first, and they get the double play. The 2010 National League Rookie of the Year, Buster Posey, will start things out after the break. Here's Buster Posey now. We're in the 8th now, and nothing's changed out there on the mound.
Well, I've been very impressed with how this starter's going about his business, Pat. He's looked really sharp, and it's hard to know if it's had any effect, but getting that early lead from his offense could have really helped settle him in.
Swing and a ball hit deep down the left field line, but that'll be a loud foul ball.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball. Well, that's 3 foul balls in a row. He's definitely battling up there.
Neither guy giving in here, and they'll do it again. A little bouncer. Throw not in time to get him, and how about that? An unlikely infield single. Hold on here, though. You can see the skipper heading out of the dugout now, so that very close, safe call might be challenged.
Here's another look at it now. I couldn't really tell when I saw it at full speed, and I'll tell you what, it's still not clear to me from that replay. We'll see if they decide to challenge it after they look at it from a few more angles.
And that's a thumbs up from the bench, so they will challenge the call on the field. So the umpires on replay duty in Manhattan will now review the play from all available angles in order to make the final decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, the Dodgers have elected to challenge.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, so it looks like the umpires are wrapping up their decision, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and instead of having a base runner at first, the bases will now be empty. Here's Joe Panik.
And the batter ruled out.
As he'll take one on the inside corner at the knees. It's strike one. 0 for 2 for him to this point. That's over, but low. It's a ball and a strike. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. There's a swing and a ball lifted to left, but back in the seats, out of play. It's 1-2.
Man, I like the last two pitches. A changeup and then a fastball. And he's late with the swing on the fastball right there. You got him in between right now, and that's an advantage to the pitcher.
Throw to first will take care of him. Score it 2-3 on the putout, and there are 2 gone now. On the ground to third. Turner has it. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. Giants down in order. They're down by a touchdown, 7-0. Now the skipper's on his way out toward the home plate area, and I believe that means we're going to have a double switch here. Mark Melanson will come on now, and he'll slide into the 7 spot in the lineup following the double switch.
Number 41.
Corey Spangenberg will also come on now as he'll move into the pitcher's number 9 hold in the order here on that double switch.
Corey Spangenberg.
Here's a looping fly ball out to right. Chu is there. 1 quick out to start inning number 9.
Now batting, shortstop.
Striding in once again, Kike Hernandez. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. First delivery to him on the way. Grounded to short. There is Crawford. In time to first, and there are 2 away.
The batter, number 22, pitcher
now in the box, Clayton Kershaw. And an opportunity here for a 4th plate appearance here this afternoon, and you have to say he's really earned it. Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
I think he just subscribed to the swing hard in case you hit it philosophy of hitting. As a pitcher, why not? Better than standing up there like you've never held a bat before.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Crawford will put this one away, and the side is retired. So they're held in check here this half of the inning. Settling in now, Corey Spangenberg. Starting things for his side in the 9th as they face the improbable odds of trying to come back in this one.
Yeah, not a lot of hope for them at this point. These guys know these bats still count, at least for their own stats. You can't mill in your chances as a professional.
And he misses with it. 1-1. Kershaw now on 1-1. Looked like he was on that one, but it's 1-2.
Now that's a good curveball. That's the old 12 to 6 from midnight to 6 a.m. and he's doing it all day.
High pop up. Goldschmidt is calling for it. 1 out.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Eduardo Nunez. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ball game. And they go right after him on the inside corner for strike 1.
Well, that's another first pitch strike right there. Now he's over 70% so far in this game. First pitch strike to hitters. That's why he's deep in the game right now.
He's still looking really solid here in the ninth, and I'm sure that big lead has helped him pitch free and easy, but to me, it still looks like he's approaching it like it's a close game.
Well, when you're hitting with 2 strikes, you're just in battle mode. Right there, he gets a breaking ball. He just fouled it off. Got a piece of it and stays alive.
Here's Kershaw with another 0-2. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1-2.
Well, I think that pitch is the result of a lot of foul balls. He might have tried to do a little bit too much with it, trying to get him to swing through it, but it just ended up taking off on him.
Tries to go the other way as this is hit in the air down the right field line. Puig is there, and folks are starting to head for the exits now. 2 gone here in the ninth. Now to the plate, Jacob Fryer. He's their last shot here with 2 away in the ninth as they look to avoid the shutout.
Yeah, Matt, they just haven't had any answer for the great pitching so far in this one.
Well, he got a high strike on a fastball right there. That's pretty unusual. Usually early in the count, you're going to see a guy work down in the zone. That high fastball, usually the put-away pitch with 2 strikes. He pitched him backwards right here.
Fastball close, but he didn't get it. 2-1. Set to deliver on 2-1. Grounder hit hard down the first baseline. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. The throw into second. And he is in there.
When you're struggling as a team to put the ball in play, every base hit is welcome, but a double will really help wake everyone up. That's just their 3rd hit of the game, but it's a good one.
Digging in, Brandon Belt. And his guys are looking to erase that donut on the scoreboard with a runner in scoring position.
Yeah, Matt, they've been really shut down so far in this one. They've had runners on base, but haven't been able to string anything together.
And this is swung on and missed for strike 2. And now the Giants are down to their final strike.
Well, the first 2 pitches are interesting. Both away from the left-hander. Will he bust him back in and challenge him? It's going to be a good at-bat to watch.
And he'll squeeze this one for the final out, and the Dodgers will add 1 more to their winning streak as this ball game is over.
Wow, not only are complete games rare in this day and age of Major League Baseball, but a complete game shutout. This guy was in total command from the 1st inning through the 9th. Totally dominant in this one.
A 7-0 shutout final today. Clayton Kershaw pitches his way to a league-leading 12th win of the year. And it's a dandy, a complete game, 3-hit performance. Matt Moore allowed 7 earned runs to cross the plate in the losing effort. So that just about does it. For Harold Reynolds, Dan Plesac, and our crew, I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, make your way on over to theshownation.com.
10 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. For the Giants, no runs, 3 hits, no errors. They left 3 men on base. The winning pitcher is Clayton Kershaw. His record is now 12-1. The loss goes to Matt Moore. He falls to 5-4. Time of the ball game, 3 hours and 8 minutes. Our paid attendance this afternoon, 41,503. The Giants thank you for attending today's game at AT&T Park and remind you to please buckle up and drive home safely.